What is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Declan Rice. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A chance to whip it in. Good-looking pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Showing good situational awareness. Fernandes. Will it happen for them? It's played into the centre. Will it be? And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Urian Timber. Martin Odegaard. Casemiro. United might be able to cash in, but timely defending when it mattered. Martin Odegaard. William Saliba. Good-looking move. Takes it on. Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner taken. Teammates in the middle. Well, that's clear. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a clever ball. Genuine chance. Oh, the clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Piero Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Incapié. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Odegaard. Intercepting it intelligently. Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Who can he pick out? And with that, the attack breaks down. Saka. It's with Erdogan. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Now with Saka. And here's Saliba. Well, Martin Erdogan is a really talented footballer and one who's difficult to keep quiet if you're trying to defend against him. What might we see from him today?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Well, still an issue here. A bit disappointing in the end. And danger averted. Well read. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Nketiah. Subimendi. It's with Erdogan. Could be threatening. A very effective clearance. Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now.
At Blanation Worldwide, low.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Nketiah. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Piero Nketiah. William Saliba. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Good looking move.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Subimendi. Rice with it. Subimendi. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Now counter-attacking possibilities. What a brilliant pass. Oh, good defending to stop. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Can he make it 1-0? And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
It's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up
At Dagum Jugama, thanks for the follow.
Can they construct a response? Subimendi. Could be dangerous. Really good block. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he read it well. Trossard. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Fernandes. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. An alert intervention.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Declan Rice. Piero Hincapié. It's with Gabriel. Rice with it. Hincapié. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Well, there to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Hincapié. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gabriel. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. And the defensive intervention there. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And teammates around him. Might lead to a chance. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Subimendi. Urian Timber. On to Saka. William Saliba. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. It's with Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Good-looking move. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Subimendi. William Saliba. Subimendi. How can they open up the defence here? Hincapié. And here's Saliba. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere.
At Asami ODG, thanks for the follow. At Matthias Gezane, thanks for the follow.
Fernandes. He's in position. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Mbeumo. It needs an accurate cross. No nonsense clearance. Trossard. Nketiah. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. Arsenal have given it away. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. And a textbook interception. Mbeumo. More than decent this from United. Mbeumo. Trying to craft something. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Declan Rice. Nketiah. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Arsenal have given it away. Mbeumo. Oh, this looks useful. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Casemiro. Looking for the final pass. Maguire. Oh, good idea. Now in a more than decent position. And it's opening up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Oh, moving it nicely. Surely! And doing well to keep that one out. Casemiro. Could be troublesome. Another good-looking attack. Throw into Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Now what can they do from here? Well, the threat could be there. Attempting to place the ball.
At Coach Bushy, thanks for the follow.
Not going according to plan. Gabriel. And David Raya has it now. Victor Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Incapié. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But they took care of the situation defensively. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Incapié.
At Eamon Rudin, thanks for the follow.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Subimendi. Timber. An alert intervention. Diogo Dalot.
At Balio, thanks for the follow.
Freedom for United on the flank. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Martin Ødegaard. Yuri and Timber. It's with Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Getting close to the half-time interval, United with the lead. What strikes you about what they put into the game?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gyökeres. Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Gyökeres. Rice with it. Piero Incapié. Here's Luke Shaw. Clever defending. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Martin Ødegaard. Piero Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. And the decision is one of offside here. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Fernandes.
At Putra, thanks for the follow.
Space on the wing.
At Fatmata Karlan, thanks for the follow.
The home of Arsenal. Well, an influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. What did you think of what you saw from him?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Here's Luke Shaw. And finding the flow. A real opening now. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. And tidily played. What can he create? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
At Sober, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. United come away with it. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Can they chisel open the defence? Crossing possibilities. Mbeumo, opportunity. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Gyökeres. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Can they do it? It's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fernandes. It's a neat move. Textbook defending inside the box. Gyökeres. That's a lovely ball. The verdict is offside here. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Thoughtful play. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Maguire. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Oh, danger here. Here's Luke Shaw. Decent position. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Urian Timber. Not giving it away. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. William Saliba. Gabriel. Declan Rice.
At Isamor Franco, thanks for the follow.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Casemiro. Mbumo. Well read to ease the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Danger building. Doing everything possible to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And good safe hands on display. So half an hour remaining. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Fernandes. Nice looking pass. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Superbly read and executed. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Incapié. On to Gyökeres. Casemiro. Strong possession play.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the attack coming to nothing. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Well, now they have possession. Subimendi. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Can he find the right pass? Mbomo. Moving the ball well here. Here's Luke Shaw.
At Faustino Alberto Beto, thanks for the follow.
It's a fine-looking pass. Now Casemiro. And that'll be offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Options in the centre. Can he put it away? Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, might be. Could be dangerous. Oh, crucial interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
Manuel Ugarte. Mbomo. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Piero Hincapié. Declan Rice. Lovely tempo here. Ugarte. Mbomo. Plenty of support here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ugarte. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Trossard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Shielding the ball superbly. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Yuri and Timber.
At Adi Habib, thanks for the follow.
Martin Odegaard. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Arsenal have given it away. Confident attacking play. And the cross into the middle. Not away completely. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Trossard. Piero Incapié. It's with Mikel Merino. Trossard. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. William Saliba. Mikel Merino. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. A good and fair challenge. Trossard. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. And he read it well defensively. Can they carve out another one? Oh, big moment! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Trossard. It's with Odegaard. And credit due, a good intervention. Declan Rice. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Casemiro. Might be onto something with that ball. Now Casemiro. Thoughtful play. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they could break at pace. And showing fine vision.
At Mabonga James, thanks for the follow.
Currently up on the mark. Just cutting off the supply. Here's Luke Shaw. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Bruno Fernandes. And bursting forward. And the cross goes in. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Declan Rice. Trossard. Piero Incapié. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Odegaard. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Rice. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Now with Gyökeres.
Te mando saludos de parte de Emiliana Gonzalez Laredo, Texas.
In potentially a dangerous position. Nicely cut out. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Teammates available. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice with it. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel. Piero Hincapié. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the threat could be there. Top-class defending. Gabriel. It's with Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Piero Hincapié. Mikel Merino. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Declan Rice. United doing well to regain possession. Determined not to give it away. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Mazraoui.
At user 1920483987126, thanks for the follow.
Bruno Fernandes. United could get in behind the defence. Options in the centre. Decent idea. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Trying to tee it up. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Spot on with that tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. Maybe dangerous here. Given away by Manchester United. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Oh, could be! Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Corner kick played in. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Urian Timber. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Martin Odegaard. And winning it back. Holding on to it. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Works it nicely. And an attempt best for goal. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun. But they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
A terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And a look at the start.
At Elias Georges, thanks for the follow.
William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Arsenal have given it away. Mbeumo. Ball back with Arsenal now. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Ngapié. And intercepted it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And nicely over the top. Useful ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Determined defending. Textbook defending inside the box. Piero Ngapié. Rice with it. Rewarded for that brilliant high And that's going to result in a goal kick. Declan Rice. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Piero Incapié. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Incapié. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nicely played. Can he finish? A goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. Great finish this is.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Casemiro. Fernandes. And tidily played.
That pass is always on.
How can they open up the defence here? Superbly read and executed. Trossard. Incapié. Rice with it. Subimendi. Piero Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Could be threatening. Subimendi. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
In space to cross it. Authoritative challenge. It will be a corner. It's a short one. Cross could be useful. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And caught by the keeper. Really clever pressing. Danger building. Subimendi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's splendid play. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. William Saliba. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Timber. William Saliba. Incapié. On to Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Trossard. Gabriel. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Incapié. Oh, read it really well. Bruno Fernandes. And they keep it moving. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Maybe dangerous here. Fernandes. And good anticipation. Mbeumo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Saka. Perhaps they can counter from here. Gabriel. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mbeumo. What can they do from here? Casemiro. It's with Martinez. Given away by Manchester United. Incapié. Martin Ødegaard.
At Savagezag, thanks for the follow.
Now with Saka. Well, spot on with that challenge. And finding the flow. Who can he pick out? Clever defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And he read it well. Maguire. Casemiro. And they have possession again. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Piero Incapié. Arsenal have given us away. Nice weight on the pass. That's a good-looking pass. Crossing possibilities. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. United have it once again. Mbeumo. Decent position. Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Maguire. It's with Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Urian Timber. On to Saka. William Saliba. Rice with it. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Gabriel. Wasteful from United. Will it happen for them? Diogo Dalot. Passing it around, and the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
William Saliba. Rice with it. Incapié. Gyökeres. And here's Saliba. Saka. Good work to win the ball back by United. Promising looking ball. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Subimendi. Good-looking sequence, this.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And nicely over the top. Clattered away. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Arsenal unable to retain possession. He's broken free. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Incapié. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka. It's with Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. And a strong tackle. Good looking move. Mbeumo. Here's Luke Shaw. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Under real pressure here. Can he put them in front? Crucial piece of defending. Can they set up a chance? Intercepting it intelligently.
At Abdimon 1, thanks for the follow.
Timber. William Saliba. On to Saka. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Now opening things up. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Piero Incapié. And there to intervene. Gabriel. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's showing good defensive judgment. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Gyökeres. Rice with it. Piero Incapié. Declan Rice.
At Gustav, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Arsenal have given it away. Confident attacking play. And space to cross it. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Might do damage on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Could be dangerous. Now Casemiro. Can they jump ahead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Martin Ødegaard. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates.
Beautiful game.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
And the second half has begun here in North London. Casemiro. Good through ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Subimendi. Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Piero Incapié.
At Blanation Worldwide in TV.
Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Bruno Fernandes. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, useful ball. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the threat could be there. Piero Incapié. And here's Saliba. Arsenal have given it away. William Saliba. On to Saka.
Thanks for the gift.
Should really have to go.
At no more loss, thank you.
It's with Ødegaard. Can they create something? And quick thinking defensively. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Here's a change for Manchester United. Urian Timber. And possibilities here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Diogo Dalot. Promising ball. Fernandes. Ugarte. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Casemiro. Very effective passing sequence.
You do feel they get a chance soon the way they're playing.
And keeping possession. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put them in front? Sloppy in possession from United. Throw-ins given.
At DM, thanks for the follow.
Bruno Fernandes. This might be productive. Managed to get it out of there. Trossard. Subimendi. Timber. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. smart defending. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Piero Incapié. Declan Rice. And United regaining possession here. Diogo Dalot. It's with Martinez. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. And an astute piece of defending. Timber. Can they forge ahead? Able to get a body in the way. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Eze.
William Saliba. Really clever pressing. Martin Ødegaard. Eze. Well, far from the ideal pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Manuel Ugarte. The delivery. Mateus Cunha. Composed play in possession. Manuel Ugarte. Good ball over the top. The attack.
Vance.
Promise. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Adidas.
Casemiro. And a shot from miles out. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Gabriel. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
FIFA.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Manuel Ugarte. Nice looking move, this. Can they set up a chance to take the lead? Could be dangerous. Can he? Opportunity here. It's come off the keeper. And the move breaks down. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Eze. Arsenal have given it away. This looks interesting. Fernandes. Oh, good idea. Not messing around with that clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Declan Rice. Good-looking move. Takes the shot. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Well read to ease the pressure. Mbomo. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to put them in front. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ready to break, perhaps? Incapié. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. William Saliba. And taking it away. Bruno Fernandes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. And the defensive intervention there. Bukayo Saka. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Saka. Chance to play it in. It's a perfect challenge. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Mbomo. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Arsenal have given it away. Casemiro. It's a fine United move in the making. Can they forge ahead? Mbomo. Very quick thinking there. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Perfection. back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Piero Incapié.
This is a message for Adriano.
Declan Rice.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong
Timber.
and Matthew.
William Saliba. It's with Erdogan. Piero Incapié. Martin Erdogan. And it's United's turn now. Can he find the right pass? Doing well to keep possession. Thoughtful play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Good conditions for the counter. Piero Incapié. Incapié. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Mikel Merino. In the right place to cut out the pass. United might be able to cash in. Delivering it into the box. Well, had no intention of losing out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gabriel. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Timber. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, moving it nicely. Fernandes. Will it happen for them? Good passage of play. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Saka. It's with Erdogan. Yuri and Timber. Decent pass. Bukayo Saka.
Shows. This is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Mount. Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Oh, superb tackle! Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it? Piero Incapié. Mikel Merino. Martin Erdogan. Gabriel. Now with Saka. Effective challenge. Manuel Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? A fine reading of the situation. Gyökeres. Declan Rice. And keeping possession.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner.
At user 4697974589189. Thanks for the follow.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Incapié. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? And a clever piece of defending. Manuel Ugarte. It's with Martinez. Fernandes. Casemiro. And in the right position to read it. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Good through ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Manuel Ugarte. Using his strength to shield the ball. Ugarte. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Piero Incapié. Urian Timber. Clean challenge. Oh, danger here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. William Saliba. Rice with it. And here's Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. William Saliba. On to Saka. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cunha. Interesting pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. And they will make the change now. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. He's showing good defensive judgment. Mikel Merino. And support available. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Ugarte. Now Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte. Ball played nicely. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. A tremendous vision. Martin Ødegaard. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Mount. Ugarte. And Mount. The delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. And David Raya has it now. Mikel Merino. Timber. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Can they make this count? Nicely weighted pass. And there it is, a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's the end of that for now. William Saliba. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
Eze.
At Amara Kone, thanks for the follow.
Offside here. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And playing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus. Madueke. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. Excellent vision. Can he finish? Oh, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Urian Timber. Madueke. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? That's a nice looking ball. Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Lisandro Martinez. Space and time for Arsenal. Oh, that's splendid play. Marino. Martin Ødegaard. Promising position, this. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could catch them on the break. Casemiro. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the chance slips away. Eze. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. And he takes it away. Well, had no intention of losing out. Bruno Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Fernandes. Good-looking move. How about the cross? Zemo. And the through ball. Sent behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Nice looking pass. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Manuel Ugarte. It's with Martinez. Mount. Really well positioned. And United will get the throw in. Mount. Decent idea. That's a good-looking ball. Now Casemiro. Danger building. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Noni Madueke. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Manuel Ugarte. Good tackle. And he's driving his team forward. Could play it in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mbeumo. Quick counter could be on. What to like about that pass. And a fine cross. Jesus. Rice with it. Madueke. Gabriel Jesus. Trying to tee it up. And he read it well. Gabriel. It's with Erdogan. Incapié. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Martin Erdogan. Ball retention is often part of it. Rice with it. It's with Mikel Merino. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Untidy phase of play. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. His determination there for all to see. And a goal here might be the clincher. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, danger here. Mazraoui with it. Good distribution. And United have it back. Mbeumo. Showing good ball control. Martin Erdogan. Madueke. Well, good idea. And the goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat now. That's a great shot.
Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Lisandro Martinez. And Mount. And strong play here. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Offside the decision. Ben White. And here's Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal have given it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Jesus. Is it going to be? Well,
as well.
Playing it in. Diogo Dalot. Good idea. And running in behind. And it's got to be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Mikel Merino. Manchester United recovering possession well. Lisandro Martinez. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. Diogo Dalot. Oh, genuine chance. And able to get a body in the way. Mount. Mazraoui here. And the through ball. And that miss might come back to haunt them.
Well, what a chance to win the game. He just lacked composure, didn't he?
Arsenal have given it away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. United finding space on the wing. Crossed into the penalty area. Threat over for now, it seems. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Job done from the spot. And off the top of the crossbar. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Critical as always in front of goal. Too much elevation off the crossbar. One penalty away from victory. But saved! And the drama goes on. Almost intolerable pressure. And the shooting continues. And this to win it. A massive pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've got it right.
Well, good control, really good technique, a match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
At Gifty Dede, thanks for the follow.